They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Playing it in. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. And he read it well. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Now a decent position. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Good work from Porto to win it back. And he's through here. Pivotal moment defensively. Looking tentative.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Oh, that's a really good run. Spot on. With that tackle. You don't want to give the ball away there. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Now in the dying embers of the game, it looks as though the visitors have done enough. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back. They just need to see this through now.
He has teammates around him. The delivery. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And eventually into the grateful grasp of the keeper.
Well, that could have gone anywhere once it hit the woodwork, but they've got away with it here.
Martinez. And the shot. Great defending here. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
And a long way out. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. It's come down to the final 5 minutes, and still they're deadlocked at 0-0. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. And losing possession. And foul it is then. On the attack. Is really... Poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. And the goal disallowed. You can see why. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think he knew as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check for the linesman.
Oh, pressing really high. There to take it away. Grujic. Feeding it through. It just needs to remain icy cool. Strong but fair tackle. Untidy on the ball and threading it through. Can he find the right pass? Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Could be dangerous. Teammates in the middle. And a goal. Goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Committed challenge. Chances on. Oh dear, a moment to forget all about, I think.
Well, he has to do a lot better there. He's gone for power, but he's completely miscued it.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Very quick thinking there. Heriberto Tavares. Good use of advantage there. And the intention was to let the play flow, but no real advantage forthcoming, and now a free kick. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Intense pressure. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their... So making the substitution now. Who can they pick out? Well, the danger is still there. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Can he finish this? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. So 2-0 now. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. And they will make the change now. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. But he's decided that no advantage was forthcoming, really. And so it's a free kick. It will be a goal kick here. Wendell. Tadic. Chance maybe. Now the cut back. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Oh, goodness. Well, they've decided to make a change. And Benfica come away with it. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And that is going to be a free kick.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Di Maria. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. Well, good run and good ball control. And not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Well, Benfica have it back now. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, could be in hot water here, booked already. Making progress, but really sticking to their task defensively. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Inside he goes. And the keeper there to deal with it. The keeper. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. And deep into the penalty area. Has eyes for goal. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Has eyes for goal. Oh, fine stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the shot, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Takes the shot, thwarting him. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Good bit of closing down. And the referee blows for a foul. That's a very fine piece of tackling. taking care of business defensively here. Opportunity it is. Going for the dink. And cleared off the line. And so into the final 5 minutes. How can they find a late leveller? A really good pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Good tackle. Showing ambition. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Oh, good vision. Can he finish? Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Well, the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Clearance needed to be better. Bernat. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Oh, it's a penalty! And what an opportunity for them, perhaps, to win it. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty...
Oh, that wasn't even close! What a terrible penalty!
Absolutely. He's missed by a long way there. That's a really poor piece of technique.
He continues his run. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Over it comes. Still not clear. Oh, great defending. And he's through here. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. And played in by Di Maria. Well, not the best clearance. And that is the final score here, and it ends in a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they've put into the game? Can they fashion something? They need a goal. So a personnel change then. So the corner played into the box. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Managed to get it out of there. Chance to do damage. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
And the ball back with Porto here. This might have potential. Happy to take on the shot. Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
He takes aim and inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Ten minutes to go then. Good tackle. They're really pressing their opponents. Good technique displayed, and tipping it over the crossbar. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And the danger is averted. Takes the shot, and striking the bar.
Well, he went for height, but he's just got that slightly wrong. A bit unlucky, really.
And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Can he do it? There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And we've entered the final 5 minutes.